and get some people involved here. Be right back. Okay. Still trying to share it out. Bear with me just a second here. Not sure what is going on. Hey, Patty. I'm just trying to get it shared out. Hey, Patty. I'm just trying to get it shared out. Be right back. Be right back. Find Messenger. All right. Hey, Carol. Hey, if anybody. All right. Hey, Carol. Hey, if anybody can share this on Discord, that would be pretty awesome. Now, where did I put my scissors? All right. So this lovely little box of goodies that I have here. Hey, Opal Guy. How you doing, Don? Is from our very own, the fabulous Chubby Hubby. Uh-oh. Something might have come out of that bag. I'm just pulling some things out until I see him come in. I did send him an email. No, was Amy supposed to go live tonight? As I did not know if they went live or not. I didn't get a notice. I'm not sure what's going on over there. Oh, a Uber. I figured something come out of that package. Oh, they canceled? I'm sorry. I had no idea. I did not get a notice. Oh, I hope everything's okay with them. I hope everything's going well with y'all tonight. And for those of y'all, hey Phil, thank you for sharing that to Discord for me. So, I was waiting on Chubby Hubby to come in, but I don't see him. But there are other people here. I just don't know who they are yet. Oh, no. Yep, that's the big thing with do-it-yourself jobs like that. You get a lot. Hey, Akira. You get a lot of stuff that that you have to do yourself, and you end up having to redo, and you know, it turns out to be a bigger job than you probably thought it would be. Ooh, that is pretty. All right. So I'm still waiting on Chubby Hubby. I did send him an email, but I don't have his phone number, so I'm not sure how otherwise I could get in touch with him. But I did tell him 9 to 9:30 my time. I think I did anyway. Oh no, I told him 3 hours from the email. That's right. So Chubby Hubby tumbles rocks. So I hope he's doing all right since he hadn't got in here yet. But I did tell him to give me 5 minutes, and I don't think it's quite been 5. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. Those look like pudding stone slices. Where is that pudding stone? I don't know. That is pretty cool. have to take a gander at that one. Okay. So, being the wonderful soul that he is, he bought me a pin light so that I could peer a little bit deeper in my, I guess he heard me grumbling about the light that I bought. And he got me one of these. So let's see if I can figure out how to get into this Milwaukee's Best Defense plastic here. Hey, Jerry. How you doing, buddy? Oh, goodness. They don't have to worry about theft at their stores, I promise you. Of course, he did tell me I'd probably need an axe to get into some of this. Hey, Brenda. Hope y'all are staying warm. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on here. Ow. Okay, let's go about this a different way. Shame thieves have ruined everything for us that we have to get to this level of. Oh. Did I see him? Did he come in? Hey, Mr. C. Yep, I was telling everybody that you sent this to me. And I'm trying to get into this Milwaukee flashlight without breaking the blades on my scissors. Should have brought my box cutter, but I'm afraid that box cutter would be too dull. I'd probably end up slicing my finger off. You told me to bring an axe, Mr. Chubby Hubby. That's what you told me to bring. All I have is a pickaxe. Should have brought my machete, huh? No, you did tell me to bring patience, that's for sure. But, I'm working my way there. Let's hope everybody else brought patience. I don't get in any hurry anyway. Ow. All right. Hope I don't need the package for this thing for any reason. Because it has been destroyed utterly. Those things scare me. I'm chicken of most things that make noise. I'm like a cat. If it makes noise, I don't want to go anywhere near it. And that does include chainsaws. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, wait, I think my nephew has a box cutter in here. Give me 1 second, y'all. And while y'all pondering if I'm going to return or not, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Seven likes is good. Thank you. 8 likes. Woo! Oh, this thing's rusty. So this is his box cutter. I thought mine looked bad. Let's do this without cutting myself. And yet somehow his is sharper. All right, there we go. We're in. Nah, that takes all the fun out of it. He's probably the reason I can't find mine, to be honest with you. Either that or I have it packed away somewhere. That's a pretty little what I believe to be a part of a, give my brain a minute, it'll come up with the words. What's that state to my west? North Dakota, South Dakota, Michigan, no, Montana, yeah. That's it, Montana. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. Okay, that's a Uper light. This is a, are these some you tumbled? Yeah, Montana. That's the one I was trying to think of. Oh my gosh. Wow. I've already lost a person. This is a pudding stone. I like this. You tumbled those, right? Yeah, these are, I like these right here, though. I like these little slices that you got. These are cool. These are all your tumbles. Okay. Now, this is going to be pretty cool right here. Actually, I probably should put my bottle over there and the sprayer on this side of that light. This is cool. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I will check it. Oh, is this a hexagonaria? That is awesome. What is this? I don't know what it is, but I like it. I'm thinking that's a coral fossil. I'm sorry, y'all. I am shaking so bad. That is beautiful, Mr. Chubby Hubby. That is absolutely beautiful. You don't know what that is? When I first saw them, I thought it was one that you had cut out of your, I thought it was the slabs that you had made out of pudding stones because of how gray they were. But that was awesome. I have no idea what they are. But that over there definitely looks like a fossil. This one, not so much, but it's still cool looking. This one's not wet. That one was wet. Let's get this one wet and see what it does. Oh, and I'm probably going to be shaking like crazy. That's fine. I like chert. I have no issues with chert. Oh, it does look better. It does look better wet. That is awesome. Jeff, did you come into the chat later? Because I did put a notice in chat about 3 hours ago that I was going to go live tonight. Now, don't come in here with your attitude, hillbilly. But seriously, Jeff, how you doing? You may not have been in chat when I told everybody that I was going to go live in a little while. I do apologize that I did not give you a direct message. Yep. And it's got blood stains all over it. And they're not mine. But I am happy to see you, Jeffro. How's Vicky doing? You talked to her? I hope everybody is getting on the warmer side of all this cold weather we've been having. Okay, well, I tell you what. Oh, this looks like a pudding stone slab. Wow. She went to bed early. Is she not feeling good again? Oh, okay. Alrighty. This is a pudding stone right here. I like that. I don't know if that ring light's making it better or worse. You named him Kermit? Hey, Ryan. How are you doing? Y'all tell me, does the ring light help or does it make it worse? Phil, did I say hi? I think I did. Oh, yeah, and it's about that time over there, too. All right. I like that. I officially have pudding stone now. Yay. One of these days, I am coming to Michigan. Just letting you know. Make my second trip through there one day. Let's see. You keep reading about something they call pudding stone. Yep, let's see here. Curious minds want to know. That just might be a quartzite. Thank you, Phil. I see no spots that glow. That is not a Uper. Alrighty. We tried to make it one. Let's see. Oh, but this lights up. Look at that. Sorry about the shaking. My nerves are... Yep. Hey, Doug. How are you doing? That is still cool. That has got to be some kind of fossil. Yep. And then that one shows the blue jello pudding. You're so funny. You could entertain me for hours with them jokes. Come to think of it, you do. All right. Let's turn the light back on. We got some itty bitties here. Let's see what we got. Oh, that is too cute. Mr. Chubby Hubby, that is funny. Somebody sent me a frog. Let me zoom on in here. That is so cute. Doggone it. Look at that. Good details. Even got a little frog butt. Little face. That is too cute. Let's see what's in these other two. Oh my goodness. This is great. I love this little duck. Oh wow. Look at that. Is that not the cutest little duck? What is that? Ruby's ozite? Both of those should fluoresce then. That is adorable. Oh my gosh, you have made my day. So I got a frog and a duck. And what is number 3? Of course it would be. How sweet. Look, Patty. And that kind of looks like nice. You're not a well font of information. I disagree. All right, I'm going to turn them sideways so I can see if they fluoresce. At least these two should fluoresce. Hey, Matt, how are you doing, hon? Did I lose my... Okay, there it is. So if the ruby in these should light up, if I can get to it. There we go. I just don't know if that's fuchsite or zoisite. I don't know how to tell the difference. But that ruby really does brighten up. That is really neat. Hope y'all can see it. All right. If this is Petoskey, yep. It looks, you can see it in there. Tell Chris that he needs to get his butt out of the rock circle and get over here to my live. Or I'm going to take away all his administrative powers. Oh, this is also a ruby. How cute. It's just a darker green. That is cute. I love that cat, though. That is too cute. I love them all. That is precious. Thank you, Mr. Chubby Hubby. Oh, gosh. Ooh, another pudding stone. Look at there. That's a nice one, too. Oh, that's a very nice one. That's got a nice jasper. You could probably have sold this one to Rob. Oh, these are supposed to sparkle? Let's see. Where's this light? They may be too... Oh, I did see some in there in the quartz. Yeah, you can see a little bit. Oh, the slabs? I thought I saw some in this. But my big hand got in the way. That's a nice... Those are nice pudding stones. Yeah, you got sparkle in there. I thought I saw some. Now y'all know what to send Chubby Hubby. He likes rocks that sparkle. That is beautiful. Don't want to kill no frogs there. I don't see anything on this one sparkling. All right. Let's put those back. Now let's get to the slabs. Ooh. The stuff that he gave me, Carol. Yes, I won't make any changes to any of that. When it comes to things that people gift me, unless they say they want me to make a change, I won't make a change. I'll leave it as they gave it to me. I'm just part of my sentimentality. Yeah, those were nice. They do kind of balance each other out. You're right. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, now let's see. All right, this is without any kind of water on it. I don't see any sparkling bits. Let's run the light under it, if I can get a hold of it. Thank y'all for the 12 likes. I do appreciate y'all. Okay, this is rather thick here. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm blinding myself. I've got like the worst hand-eye coordination today. Hey, Tony, how are you doing? Well, welcome aboard. I'm telling you now, it is highly addictive. All right. Now, let's turn this back on. Again, I don't see any sparkles on that, so I'm gonna go ahead and wet it. And then that's the wet. Oh, did I tell you, Tanya? I said Tony. I'm so sorry. My brain's not working today. Y'all have to forgive me. I did not see what Chubby said. Oh, yeah. I love how different they are when they're dry, go from dry to wet. That's just, I'm seeing different features now. I also like the oh God, my brain just isn't working. Hey, at least my bedtime ain't 8:30. Although tonight I would probably go to bed at 8:30 if I could have. Oh, you better leave me alone, Grandpa. Oh my goodness. The contrast is what I was trying to think of between the grays and the blacks. I thought that was pretty cool on those rocks too. I promise this weekend I'll have my brain back. All right. Ooh, that's cute. I really like that rock. This is nice. Oh, if you want loud rocks, I can show you some loud rocks. What's a snow day? Yeah. No, Carol, I really haven't. Oh, please tell me that hit the carpet and didn't break. Chubby, if that broke, I'm so sorry. Let me get and check it. 1 second, I gotta go diving under the table. Dang, I don't even know where it went. Hang on, y'all. Where did it go? Oh, I see it back there. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna reach it. There's a broom in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. All right, y'all, I've almost got it out. I found a broom. Now, just gotta get it out. Well, where did it disappear to now? There it is. Oh gosh, that's pretty. That was actually worth the effort. Sorry, y'all. Okay. This is what I feel, what I dropped. Let's get in there and take a good look at it. As soon as I catch my breath. Again, I'm sorry about the shaking. I've been having some problems. That's like lots of sparkles in it. I don't even remember what I was saying. It could be. That's pretty though. I like that. He's got lots of nice little slabs in here. Very, very pretty slabs. Look at them, how they change colors on you there. That's interesting. It's like those little holographic card things you used to get. That is so cool. Oh, that's a neat little jasper. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow. I was not expecting red in that. I wasn't, I mean, that's pretty. But I was not expecting to see that much red when I turned it over. That is so cool. I like those. And this one right here is just, this was the first one out of the package. Look at the, oh, that pattern's definitely cool. This one's got the little flashies in it here. They're all very nice, Mr. Chubby Hubby. I'm not knocking any of them. I'm proud of them all. Proud as I can be. I just can't catch my breath. Oh my gosh, man, that crystal pocket right there. Look at that. All of them little pockets are flashing. It varies, very, very sparkly. All right, now I'm going to go back and wet them. The crust on this one. Yep, right there. Let's go out a little bit. For real. Wow, that is so cool. I'm loving that slash right there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wet these so we can get the other patterns in. Am I even close? There we go. Hey there, Lady Diane. How are you doing? All right. Now we get to see all the pretty little stuff in there. Let's see. Yeah, you can see through that. Right. All right, that was a nice one. Very, very nice. Let's see how these others shine up. I don't think we're going to be able to see through them. Hey, Kim. Yep, you can't see through this one with the flashlight, but here it is wet. And I don't really see a difference in this one wet. But man, those colors are still popping out there. That red, man, that just floored me when I turned it over. I was not expecting all that. All right. And then this one. Oh, goodness gracious. That completely changed the look of that rock, too. Just make sure you get the real Zorkovsky crystals and not the fake ones that they put out now. That is so cool. It is. This the one you was asking if it was Gabbro? Yeah. I was trying to dry it off so you could see like what the difference is. That is so neat. Man, Chubby Hubby, you know how to pick some rocks, bro. this one, man. This has got lots of color in it. This tater chip. All right. Let's put these over here with this batch. And then we'll go to the next one. We still got a few more unpack here before you younger folks need to go to bed. I'll raise these up a little bit so y'all can see. That's the stack so far. With the cute little duck and the little frog. Well, you know, Grandpa Phil is usually in bed by 8:30, but he's staying up tonight, so I don't want him to miss the chickens crowing. Oh, man. I'm so glad you sent me one of these. That is just gorgeous. I appreciate that, Mr. Chubby Hubby. I really do. That is just spectacular. You sent me some lacy bacon. I love it. That is definitely bacon. Right, Diane? Wow. Yep, Haunted Ridge. That's what he cut off of those slabs that I sent him. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is the wet end here, and this is the dry end. Yes, Diane, that's a pudding stone. Here, hold on. These are the pudding stones he sent me. Aren't they nice? Rob would be jealous of this one. Because you know how he is crazy about them reds, but I like the big one too. And then he also gave me some slices. Let's see. That's not the pudding stone slice, but that's one of the slices he gave me. This is the pudding stone slice right here. Do you want me to wet it for you? Can you see it, or do I need to move it closer? Isn't that beautiful? Look at this side. It's got even more red. Right? Isn't that gorgeous? And then we don't even know what this is. But look at this. That thing is amazing. Check this out. That is so cool. He said he didn't even know what it is, but that is cool. And then I still have 1, 2, 3 more packages to go. So let's see what other goodies we got. And man, this bacon right here is just freaking gorgeous. Oh, he also had this pudding stone too. This is a tumble. So that's a tumble. I hope I didn't just break my bacon. Nope, I didn't. Good. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to give y'all a ride on a tilt-a-whirl there. Y'all got 1, 2, and 3 more. And then the specimens in the back are quartz from Arkansas. That's not from Chubby Hubby. That is from Joe Dad Bod. But those I bought. Jeff, you have a slab saw. Oh, I'm not worried about that. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what that is. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. We're going to look at that one too. I'm just trying to get these out without dropping anything. You did a great job of packing these. I like how you got ideas here. Oh, I thought you had an actual... Oh, that's right. You have a 10-inch. That's right. You don't have an auto feed. All right, we're going to see what this one is, too. That looks interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me see what that is. That looks like what we also is known as a stripey rock. All right. There's no more rocks in there, so let's see. Ooh, that's got some interesting patterns. And that's got some interesting patterns. So, let's take a look. Oh man, my little puddle dried up. And that's too far away for me to see, so I gotta zoom in. That's neat. Yeah, I need to get an auto feed so I don't have to deal with the dust and stuff. Then that way I could run it in the house, in the garage. This is a really cool rock, Mr. Chubby Hubby. What is this? I love those wavy lines in there. It looks like an Easter egg, really. Put that over there. All right, let's pick up the next one. This looks like quartz. What did Phil do this time? Yeah. You ever seen those things that they hang from the helicopters that they trim tree lines with? That's what Jeff needs for his rock. And this is just, here's your potato chip, Jeff. Are you the one that asked about that potato chip? This is your potato chip. I'm guessing this is just quartzite. But it's still cool. I bet we could do something with it. This is gorgeous. I don't know what this is, but this is beautiful. Look at that. What kind of agate is this? This is AZ material? Wow. You guessed it, Matt. I just want to see something real quick. I just want to try it. I don't think I've tried it on any of my stuff. Yeah, there's no... Maybe a little bit, but not really enough to make a difference. Oh, there's something green there. All right, I promise I won't yell at Alexa. Okay. That is a beautiful piece. But I can see the AZ in there. Yep. All right, let's go back to this. Oh wow, this is pretty. This kind of looks like a... I want to say a jasper. But those lines in there, that's so... What's going on with that? It's getting dry on me. That's pretty. I like that. Stripy rocks are always cool. All right, let's see what's in the next bag. We're gonna wait on that one. Let's look in here. I like that though. Oh wow, I got 24 people. 17 likes. I appreciate the likes, everybody. I really do. Alright, this is going to be the last of the slabs, and then I got one final piece to open after these two. Oh, wow. That is nice. Look at that. This is crazy. Check this out. Y'all see the druzy? Those are nice pockets in there. Yep. Any on the edge? I like that edge right there. This would be a great one if they ever make us do another one of those live edge cab contests. You could just pick any spot on there and have a good a very nice cabochon. And then here's the other piece that's in there. This looks like a type of quartzite, I would guess. I'm not sure if it's quartzite or fossil. It does have some translucency to it. But I don't see any pockets like on the other one. Yeah, I don't see any pockets. All right, let's get this a little wet and see. Take a look at it. One of these days I'm going to end up electrocuting myself with that because stupid Cheryl puts the water on the same side as the plug-in. All right. Oh, there's a way. I'm sure you could find a way to do it. Get those little bar lights like Karen has. That would be awesome. All right. It does. It does look like marble. Especially once you get it wet and you see all the colors actually pop out on there. That's really nice. All right. Let's see. Let's leave that right there for now. Let's wet this druzy one. Don't really want to, but let's try it. All right. Yes, this one, I'm going to blind people if I backlight this one, but I'll do it. Okay, let me zoom out a little because I'm stretching way out to, and then I will do the UV on them as well. Look at that. Wow. That is so cool. That is nice. Chubby Hubby, you pick some great rocks, my friend. Let's turn it over. That is gorgeous. Did I backlight this one with it wet? No. Did I even wet it? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't remember. Okay, let's do this. Let's turn this off. Sorry, I make a lot of noise, don't I? For somebody who don't talk loud, I can make a lot of noise. What am I doing with the backlight? All right. Yeah, I don't really see. It's not really doing a whole lot. But we still got the special piece to unwrap. And I cannot wait to get that unwrapped. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about that. You did put that in. That is what's in there, right? You did put that in this box. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, there's something right there. What is that? That is cool. Now I want to zoom in. That is cool. I don't know what that is, but that is just amazing. I could really sit there and play with this all night long. But I am so anxious to get to this piece right here. Last piece. Oh, you are not even funny. Between you and USPS, I have been waiting on this for how long now? This better be it. Don't make me drive out there. This is so precious. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get off of there. I don't need the bubble wrap. Oh, get off of there. Yes. This is so cool. I love it. Thank you, Mr. Chubby Hubby. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, y'all. This is what the whole package was about right here. He made me a cube out of, well, not really, it's a block out of the Haunted Ridge material. Is that not the coolest thing ever? That is just so awesome. I love this stuff. Absolutely love it. Now this I might end up polishing once I learn how to actually polish. Because as you can see, there's a big difference between a piece that's not polished like that and a piece that is. Right? That blue agate does pop. You are absolutely right. And this one looks like it might have a little bit of green in there too. I just wish I could get the crystals cleaned off, but I just can't do it. Hey, Mike. Good to see you. But this is what that whole box has been about. That is so cool. Chubby Hubby, honey, I cannot thank you and Miss Heather enough for all y'all have done for me. I really can't. You are amazing people, both of you. Whew. And for those of y'all who pray, I am going to have an ablation tomorrow because I am sick and tired of being in pain again. And that's going to be my day tomorrow. Did I put that upside down? No, I didn't. Okay. He asked me earlier if I'm tired from working. No, I'm tired from being in pain. I have hardly worked at all this week. I wish you had a bigger saw, Opal guy. You're welcome, Kim. I'm just glad you were able to come see it. This stuff right here is so amazing. This Haunted Ridge is just awesome stuff. I'll be glad when I get to go back out there and do some more of it. Yeah, this isn't really showing up. I don't see anything on there. Yeah, it don't really show up. Okay. I appreciate that. It is so nice to have friends like that. It really is. And I'm really kind of mad at myself because I sent your package out yesterday and I forgot to put one of my stickers in there. I don't know if I've ever sent you a sticker or not. Generally, I try to stick a sticker in my bag, in my boxes. Oh, my brain is just busted. Oh. Alrighty. Well, for those of y'all who may be interested, I do have a few items for sale or coming up for sale. I'm going to try to do a Valentine's Day sale. You know, Chubby, I will eventually get around to it. I'm not in any rush to do it. I'm going to work as long as I can. And then when I get to the point that I'm probably gonna end up on disability because of the stenosis and because of other issues that I have. So I'm just kind of saving my rocks up right now so that I have stuff to do when I end up in that position. I'm not like going to try to kill myself right now to stay on top of polishing and cutting and slabbing and all that stuff. It ain't worth it to get upset that I can't do it. But what I was gonna say here is I do have some stuff for sale that I'm gonna try to go down to Arkansas in probably April, May area and I want to go down there and try to get some more of the quartz I want to go do quartz digs and try to get some clear stuff or just some nice stuff like this. But I am going to sell these. This I think is I want to say that he told me 125 on this would be the price, but I'll have to double check on that. These are, why does my phone just not look like it's like, I don't know, maybe it's my eyes, but everything looks like it's way far away today. And then this has got multiple things going on in here. But you know, y'all know me, I don't mind making deals. I do have some more. I did order another box, but the box that I ordered from him this time is a druzy quartz from Missouri. And this time he gave me the location, so hopefully I'll be able to go down there and actually mine some of that stuff too. And if I can find it and I can get some good stuff, I may end up trying to get a group together to go down there because that Missouri stuff is just freaking cool. I think I sold the whole box on what I had last time. I didn't have any specimens left. I think this one I said was, I think it says 75 on this one. I could be wrong. But most of the pieces that I have in here are milky. They're not the clear. And I know everybody's looking for clear points right now so they can do their opals. But to me, this isn't something you're going to cut up for opals. This is a I think so too, Jeff. I definitely think it's cool. But this kind of stuff I want to go down there and look for. I'm just hoping I can get some more of the clear stuff. I'd really like to get some of the phantoms and stuff. Lady Diane, you just let me know. I'm in no hurry to sell any of it. I'm not pushing it. I'm not rushing anybody. If you want me to hold it, I'll hold it for you. Oh, here's another one. I forgot about this one. You might like this one too. This is my favorite piece. This kind of reminds me of the Golden Healers, even though that's not what it is. Yeah, he's been down there a lot. Isn't that though? Yeah, if you think this is sparkly, you ought to see the stuff that comes out of Missouri. I got a video up on one of my lives. If you go back a few months, probably back to what, like October, November on my lives. Doug, I'll sell it to you for 75. It's beautiful. I got a couple of little pieces too. These I would do 25 on. You're on a diet. Can't eat crystals right now, huh? I'm sorry. See, I like these little ones like this. I really like these little ones better than I do the large ones. I don't even want to know if it's one rock. You know, I never got the order from the first time that he went live with Kyle. These really need to be like ground down so they'll set flat. I really don't like how uneven they are. I guess they're pretty like that, but I'd rather them set flat. But anyway, I was just going to show y'all that. And I do have another order coming in, but it's going to be the Missouri kind. Now, these are going to be from Southwest Missouri, from around the Joplin area. But anyway, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me tonight. And Mr. Chubby Hubby, if you're still here, I really do appreciate that package from you and Miss Heather. I do. Oh, that's a good idea. I could do that. Sure. You are a true blessing to me. You and Miss Heather, you really are. All of you guys are. Tell you the truth about it. Y'all have been for a long time. This place has been my sanity, I assure you. I appreciate that. I really do. I look forward to the day I can get out there and meet y'all. But I do want to say good night, everybody, and thank you, Ryan, for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you too, buddy. I will see y'all probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Friday. Okay? Thank you, Linda. It's good to see you. Thank you. Thanks for all the likes, y'all. Love y'all. Have a good night.